Assalamu alaikum, my name is محسن المحسن. Today I'm going to explain about alternator. I have just opened the alternator and I'm going to explain. As you see, we're going to start about the components, then I'm going to start about how it works and importance of an alternator. So we're going to start about the components first. As you see here, we're going to start about the stator. This is the stator. The stationary part of the alternator contains coils of wire that generate electricity when exposed to a magnetic field. And then here, as you can see, this is the rotor. The rotating part of alternator contains a magnetic, as you see, contains a magnetic field usually created by either permanent magnets or electromagnets. And there is also an alternator. Here also you can see there is inside, you can have a diode rectifier that converts the AC produced by the stator into the DC to ensure that the current flows in one direction only, which is necessary for charging battery and powering electrical system. Also there is inside it's called voltage regulator that regulates the output voltage of alternator to prevent overcharging the battery, to maintain a steady voltage level, usually around 13.5 or 14.5 volts. And also there is a cooling fan. It's very important, cooling fans, because it helps to dissipate heat generated during the operation of the alternator, because alternator is rotating, so the heat is going to increase. So the cooling fan is to reduce the heat during the operation, to ensure also efficient functioning and longevity of the alternator, to keep the alternator in the long term. And also how it works, there are several steps how it works. About the mechanical energy input, the alternator is driven by engine via a belt connected to the crankshaft. As the engine runs, it turns the alternator, and on the side of the magnetic field creation, when the rotor spins within a stator, changing a magnetic field. And about the induction of electrical current, the changing magnetic field induces an AC in the stator coils according to Faraday's law of electromagnetic induction. For the rectification, the AC current sent to the diode rectifier, which converts it to direct current, to the DC. And for the voltage regulation, the voltage regulator monitors that output voltage and adjusts the rotor magnetic field strength as needed to maintain consistent voltage. And for the power supply, the generated DC power is used to charge the vehicle battery and power electrical system like lights, radio, and climate control. And the important thing, there is several important things of an alternator, and there is 5 important things. First, the battery charging. keeps the battery charged while the engine is running, ensuring reliable starting and operation of electrical system. And second is the power supply. Power supply is to provide the necessary electrical power for various components in a vehicle, such as for example, let's say headlights, ignition system, onboard electronics. And for the efficiency of the alternator, importance of alternators, the efficiency works efficiently to convert mechanical energy, because it's rotating, to electrical energy, minimizing wasted energy. For the longevity of a battery, prevent battery depletion, extending its life and ensuring that the vehicle remains operational. And the last one is system stability, maintains a stable voltage output, protecting sensitive electronic components from voltage spikes. And as I mentioned, this is the rotor, this is the stator, and also here about the voltage regulator, and about the diodes over here. And this is the housing, also the components. This is the housing, and this is the pulley. As you see, this is the pulley. So this is the bearing. And yes, I have explained how it works and so on. Thank you for listening.